What's up, everyone? My name is Volcanic68, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. So, did a lot of questing last episode, and I think it's time to do the thing. This thing. No, this thing. We're doing this thing. Yeah, we're going down here. It's gonna be a trip. I need a fast travel. Where's the fast travel? Is that my car? Jesus, that's really quite the ways, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Mob time Pelen. Whatever that means. Wait until the church is open. Fine. The static, man. I need to relax. Whoa.
You are V? We have been waiting.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Basil. He will tell you the details.
Alright, so we're going to the butcher shop now, huh? There's a tarot card around here somewhere. Chariot? No, I should have guessed. For some reason when I can't think of tarot cards right off the top of my head.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Regardez ici, là.
Do, ti, pi, ti, mama. Do,
C'est vous-même. Continuez.
ti, mama.
Placide, regardez là.
Si ou pas dodo, frappe la maman. Si ou pas dodo, maman ou pas, allez, allez.
Oh, we got the shakes again. Oh, no, we're good.
You Placide? Wanna talk to your boss?
Qui ça ouvre?
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Where'd you just put that? Tell me where you just put that.
Where are we headed?
Pacifica, a hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
Staying on Night City's map.
All back.
Welcome to Pacifica.
Thanks, I
Know
guess.
Pacifica well.
No. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their headies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo Cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall.
Okay.
Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to read. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled in, made a nest.
Ooh, I like this. Where this is going.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot? Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Jeep is really walking away, isn't he?
Ooh,
Oh, he put it in his coat.
better. Men sa se pou, ma pon lo pou yon respons.
Merci.
Let's go, that's foul now. We get to cyber Pas jodi ya. Vita Emily, mwen pa pliye.
Huh. This dude's getting it.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
Everything soon. Just tell me what I'm doing.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Alright.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Damn it. There goes nothing.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how. Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette.
The vehicle. What vehicle?
2035 07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it is.
Placide. Batman Kelly ap desen ankoy.
Fais-moi porte là.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now seen with Rezo Agwe, assembled.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Sooty at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass.
Alright.
We... V,
All ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear?
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
Far away are your people, dog? You got speed boost again? Oh, dang, it's further than I thought it was. Ow! What? You can relax there, bud.
You just shit your pants yet?
They are my people. Talk with them.
You V?
Yeah, that's me.
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah. Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Okay. Start killing people.
Fuck you, but I'm all cheery and shit. Everything pisses me off.
So, seeing an asshole is the fucking shit.
Easy. Brosif ale. Yeah, how did they get alerted? Fine then, we'll fight. Okay, you hurting. You're hurting now.
That's the shot I needed.
What else is hitting me?
Go, go!
Alright, I should make some ammo before we get back into this. What? Yeah, time to make some ammo. Pistol, that should be good. Rifle, I'm gonna get a ton of this. Okay. Should be plenty. 520 reserves.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
I don't know what that means.
Camera and corridor. Avoid it.
It even work. Said this place was abandoned years ago.
Now it is not. Animals fix their eyes.
Getting more advanced. How? Oh, EC, C1, E9, C1, C1, 55. Dang, 10 tech? I mean, I'm sure I could do it. Dang. That's rough.
See to the camionette.
Not so tough now, are we?
Freaking punchy dudes. Okay, yeah, you're just a bunch of punchy dudes. Ooh, he dropped something legendary over there. Oh, it's the robot. Jeez, they're just shooting me through the stupid gate. I mean, you kinda are.
The main atrium. Look for the camionette.
Get raped!
Maybe I need more ammo. Turret. There's the thing, right? What do you got? Sure. Oh no. I am Death Destroyer of Worlds.
Chipped ass cunt.
Oh god.
If you must, finish them one at a time.
There's a lot more in here than I really thought there would be. Oh, here comes the lag. Yeah, middle of a fight scene, still lag. We'll wait. I'll wait. There we go. What the? Bruh. He's zooming. Oh god, I'm blind. My inventory full? Hold on. No, my inventory's not full.
Got that cunt.
Focus, no weakness.
Raped. Fuck.
Where's an enemy? I'm just waiting to die right here. Connect to the van. Oh, I got a new jacket.
Well, I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to focus.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Mad.
What? Placide what?
Oh God. Push down. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net. He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face
Let's
him.
do this.
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The agent man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionet. I will open it.
Okay, ow, what?
Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema.
Wait, you're a boss. You're a boss. Yo, what? What the heck am I supposed to do against this chick? She's freaking speedy. She's healing!
You like that?
You threw your freaking weapon at me! Ah!
What's going on?
Oh no, my batteries are low. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we got our batteries back.
Come on, come on!
But I cannot hold him long. He hits him somewhere with alcohol. Deal with him.
I can't. Alright, hold on. Where's my sniper?
I'll fucking rip you apart!
Can't do anything. She just heals it. Like, what? What am I supposed to do?
Well,
You like that?
Something on her back I have to shoot. I don't know. Ooh, that did it.
you must focus.
Shut the fuck up!
Now the watcher.
Oh man.
Think she's had enough.
Ooh, tech pistol. A legendary tech pistol. Alright, tell me where to go, because you're leading me two directions. Alright, I guess we should make some ammo. Inventory. Here. I don't remember. Alright, I'm still in combat. Bud? Can't go through walls. What do you want me to do? Jeez, users. It'd be nice to know that you're doing that and not having to like fondle around.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Placide?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do? Okay, Van's in sight.
Link was dead. Situation under control.
I can't, like, where's the prompt? Like, I see it.
Yep, jacking into our friend now.
Yeah. With all the imaginary wires and such. Yikes. What the heck? Oh, it's the US. I understand. I think. Oh no! That's not good. Get up, samurai.
Hey V, you alright?
What happened?
What do you think? Voodoo's were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
Could have been Netwatch that flatlined me. VDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
You think I can get off of this, like, good stuff. It's part of like lore, right? And binary. I'm sure somebody can translate that, right? And let me know what's what it says. Evelyn. Can't read that either. Oh well. Guess I should have read the effect. Okay, well, I only have 3 health, Johns. Hold the phone. Oh, it's the purple ones. Okay, whatever. That's fine with me.
Eh bien. Oh, fuck. Les vivants. You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want?
I will shoot you.
Because I can take you.
I'll find him.
Sure. Yes.
Second thought, that's a hike. There are really no cars around. I could go for a buck a slice. Give me a piece of pizza. I can't go through. Should I go through instead of around? Because it's gonna take forever. Do I just get points for jumping?
Shit!
Oh.
They've kept him in cryostasis to this day. Collection of some billionaire from
Who were the factions again, besides the marshmallows? Let's go. It's freaking legendary is really good. As it should be, seeing as it is a legendary. Wait, can I put any upgrades on this thing? Could put a sight. What does that mean? I guess because all the weapons I have got mods on, maybe? Ah, I was right. Maybe I'm not. Whatever. I found a glitch. I got a finger. Can I shoot it? This is what happens when I shoot the gun. It's a finger gun. Oh, you game. You got me. Oh, it's back. Well, there you go. Finding all the glitches.
Go.
Hey, you asked me? They couldn't sell it in town? Thought they'd push the stock on up?
As far as some at the top of the bottom.
I thought you dead.
Yeah. You bet the all wrong.
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused. Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley. Got eyes? I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
So you've zero in agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into war zone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Brigitte, want to talk to her.
Well, now you talk with me.
I did the gym job. That was our deal. You and me, our biz is done.
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead her to the crypt. She is Ragnar, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti konya, ve tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
Okay.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you've been looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Lips aren't moving there, bud.
You want to dig around in my head? I don't know. I'm starting to have some trust issues with you guys.
You came to us in a bad time.
That's supposed to be an apology.
You will get apology when you say how much you want for the chip. If it is in good condition, of course.
Biochip's not for sale. And you're not ripping it out of me. Thing was in shit shape already before I strolled into the gym.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing stuffed, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt. where you must give us access to the cheat. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
I guess that works.
Then, after you.
Can you use your lips, please? I'd like to see how your mouth's talking at me and not through my head, maybe. I don't know, man. You do not make any sense.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But, honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
Right behind you,
So
I
how
guess.
come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
Whatever that means. Should I force it open?
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Everything soon and not like just a straightforward answer. Do not give me the shakes.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No. Part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war.
I want to know what war they're talking
Vieux et
about.
courant.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
What's the Black Wall?
Connecté.
Connexion stable.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
The Black Wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Starting to get interesting. It's like a post-apocalyptic
Let's do this.
Terminator world.
Tout moun ki pal proteje li.
Léon avec Jean-Pierre.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Il paraît.
Mare plongé.
I'm slightly confused. Oh, we're in this world again.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Starting to get freaky. Can't do anything. Okay, I was gonna say, I can't tell if this is glitching out or actually doing something.
What's happening?
That didn't seem right. Why was my head going around 360? Or 180, I guess you could say.
Drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up. Silverhand! Come here! Over here! It's not your pen! You're no solo act!
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself!
That's rough, Johnny.
Fuck.
Was it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Am I allowed to watch this? We're gonna pause this real quick and pick it up after they're done, you know, doing things and stuff. Okay, I think we're safe now.
Hey, Vic. I don't know for who.
Can't kill because there's words.
Playing again tomorrow.
Plays away down the rebel path.
You could drop by.
Still don't get it, do you? Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh? No! Hey!
Oof.
No!
Got those mantis blades on me in the stomach.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Are all the cats in this game the naked hairless cats?
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on, rise and shine.
I am awake.
Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there in Watts?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours, but the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only linked to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
Well, she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be on—
What a steaming load of shit. Let's go.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Jeepers, Johnny, you're really full of yourself.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt, right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
I guess this is the lead up to like the helicopter bomb elevator thing.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long though.
You'll wait as long as you need to. Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Hey, Silverhand. Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
You know who he was talking to.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah,
Just... Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Guess so.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
I got a job. That's it. Urgent. But I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last time
So this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
You wanna play? Just me? Come on! Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Fire attack with my melee.
Kilo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Trying to think of a rhyme for the answer to that question, but I can't rhyme anything with Arasaka. Rhymes with boy, I'll rock ya. Jeez, all the people cleared out that fast, huh?
Keep it together!
Elevator now! Blow out of here, and quick!
I'm working on it.
Anyone? No? Not so. Elevator, quick! Not even sorry for you.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
1,000? I don't know about that there, chick.
We're parked outside. You coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Trying to get over Johnny Silverhand's pistol. This thing rocks. Oh, Jesus.
That went well.
Faster! Let's get the hell away.
Move, go! We'll be right behind you.
Oh, they're on bikes. Of course they're on bikes.
Got company. On our ass.
Yeah, okay, I will take care of it.
If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Not half bad then.
Maximum, you know, just stop shooting because they tell me to.
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next right, take it.
We're not going very fast, are we?
Think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net running from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Music's so banging.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
What is on your face, dude?
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Okay.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
Oh, damn thing. I love the overlay in the bottom left, how it's like over top of itself.
Cover me.
So we're gonna play it?
Got foreign keys. Headed this way. Get ready.
Hey! Need a little for me?
5 seconds and we're ready.
Will be anything less.
Getting experience through this, it's kind of whack.
Open fire!
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Turrets! Watch out!
Hmm.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah,
Oh, alrighty then.
now I see why we brought him along.
I keep pressing the B button when I'm trying to crouch. That's the first T-pose glitch I've seen.
Go, go, go! I'm impressed.
Jesus, are you not dead yet? Stop teleporting, y'all.
I would advise you not to disturb her. What'd you do to Alt? I put her to work on a project of a lifetime. Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we...
Won't change it. She's not...
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Dang. Why is everything so dark and deep in this game? I mean, it's a great game, but holy crap. It's starting to whack.
Spit it out before you burst.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
So, what did you do?
Went looking.
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
Yep.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
A moment.
Oh, yikes.
So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper.
We're still going.
Beyond there are...
Oh, this is trippy. I don't like this.
Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
Oh, Jesus.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte?
Guess I'm already there.
Alt?
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
Oh, hello. Things are starting to speed up here. Goodness gracious, what's going on?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the Black Wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
To save my life. What's it gonna cost?
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Listen, I'm just trying to survive.
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soulkiller.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soulkiller resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Jeepers, this is starting to get a little bit confusing. Oof. Okay, here we go. Not dripping, not wet whatsoever. Got it.
So you managed to survive.
No thanks to you, I'm sure.
You must not take any of this personally. We seek Silverhand's construct. You are unlucky. Have accident. Get involved.
So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Think I'll be all right anyway.
Wait, I gotta kill them all now? Great, now I got the shakes. I'm just kidding, I don't have the shakes anymore. Hey. Can I die here? Am I supposed to die here? I got 0 health. What's out of ammo? Okay, how did I die now? Like, I had no health I could, like, maintain. I'm so confused. Alright, I guess we can just, you know, not fight them. But they're gonna still fight me anyway.
So you managed to survive?
No thanks to you, I'm sure.
You must not take any of this personally. We seek Silverhand's construct. You are unlucky. Have accident. Get involved.
So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually was just on my way out.
I guess I don't actually have to fight them. Good for me. Alright, achievement. I don't feel so good.
No, third trimester cramp.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah blah, smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Every cell of my being dislikes you. How can I trust you? Do I gotta remind you how this came about?
Let's not get wound up. You're not yourself.
You know what's happening to me.
The old V's gonna be a faded memory soon.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
'Cause you're trapped there forever. It's eternal.
No, nothing's eternal. And for the psyches in Mikoshi, no such thing as the passage of time. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Looks like I got the shakes again.
Shit.
Yep, I got the shakes again. Alright everyone, I think I'm gonna call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you stay to the end, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.